Okay, this is my final presentation. The final presentation is about the Holocaust. My name is Anthony Moreno. This is my final presentation. Let's see. For introduction, welcome everyone. Today we embark on a journey to explore the profound impact of the Holocaust. This chapter of the story demands our attention and reflection. By addressing this topic, we aim to shed light on the atrocities committed and underscore the importance of understanding and remembering the lessons it imparts. Join me as we delve into a multimodal exploration of the Holocaust enduring significance. Okay. A multimodal exploration. We know the Holocaust was the pioneer was Adolf Hitler. It was the leadership of Holocaust. They were a bad person in the past. They were a group. So this in the middle of this image is Adolf Hitler, and on the right is the Jod symbol, and on the left is a Nazi symbol. And the next slide is about images of the Holocaust war. The context of for the Holocaust was a terrific chapter in history, unfold against the backdrop of World War II. The rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party in Germany during the 1930s set the stage for unprecedented atrocities. We see the images. They were in the Nazi times. For the next slide, we see the historical context. We see Hitler's aggressive expressionist policies, anti-Semitic beliefs, and authorization rule fueled a climate of discrimination and persecution. The number of laws in 1930s marked a turning point in institutionality, anti-Jewish policies, and segregated Jews from society. Christians in 1938, a violent program against Jews signaled a drastic escalation in state-sanctioned anti-Semitism. Understanding these events provides insight into the seeds of hatred and prejudice that ultimately culminate in the tragedy of the Holocaust. For the next slide, we see rise of Nazi power in Germany. The rise of Nazi power in Germany marks a pivotal and ominous period in history, laying the groundwork for the devastating atrocities of the Holocaust. Post-World War I, Germany faced a social political climate rife with economical turmoil and political instability. In the midst of this vulnerability, extremist ideologies fueled by propaganda and resentment found fertile ground. Factors such as hyperinflation and the burdensome Treaty of Versailles contributed to the disillusioned population seeking as well. Here is where entered Adolf Hitler, whose challenged leadership and promise of the rehabilitation Germany resonate deeply. Exploiting the grievances and leveraging propaganda, the Nazi capitalised on social unrest, ultimately ascended to power. Understanding this trajectory is essential as it unveils the complex interplay of the historical circumstances that allowed the emergence of a regime responsible for perpetrating unspeakable atrocities during the Holocaust. For the next slide, I have the Nazi ideology and his impact. In delving into the core of the Holocaust, we confront the twisted beliefs that formed the backdrop of the Nazi ideology, a malevolent force that fueled unparalleled hatred, racism, and ultimately genocide. The insidious nature of Nazi ideology manifests in the dissemination of target groups with a particular focus on the system of degradation of Jewish individuals and modern marginal communities. This dissemination woven into the very fabric of the Nazi beliefs, playing a sinister role in justifying heinous acts. Understanding how Nazi ideology devalued human life is not only a historical imperative but a crucial step in compressing the depths of the atrocities committed during the Holocaust. For the next slide, I have an imagine with the statistics, the Holocaust deaths, Also, we have the implementation of policies delving into the grim reality that the Holocaust requires an examination of the systematic implementation of anti-Semitic policies that underpin this dark chapter in history. These policies were characterized by the meticulous creation of discriminatory laws designed with explicit aim to marginalizing and isolate specific groups, particularly the Jewish community. The enforcement of segregation through this police had a profound impact on the lives of those targets, leading to process discrimination and suffering. Understanding the mechanics of these policies is not merely a historical exploration, but a crucial on reality, the layers of oppression that paved the way the horrors of the Holocaust. For the next slides, I have the images of the dark past of the Jews. Um, uh, um, as I said, the museum estimates the total numbers of these murders during the Holocaust was at 70 million, 6 million Jews, and another 11 million included Soviet civilians, Poles, prisoners of war, disability people. For the next slide, I have the ghettos and concentration camps. In confronting the harrowing reality of the cause, we turn our attention on the haunting existence on ghettos, concentration camps, each bearing witness to imaginary human suffering. Ghettos establish isolated and overcrowded living quarters for target groups become symbols of despair and frustration. Meanwhile, concentration camps purposely designated for the systematic persecution and extermination of innocent lives, witnessing atrocities on a unprecedented scale. Understanding the grim living conditions within ghettos and the magnitude of horrors unleashed within concentration camps is not only an exploration of history, but an essential endeavor is grasping the immersive suffering endured by those tragically caught in the web on the Holocaust. For final solution, we have images that represent horror